to get assigned somewhere a little drier.
Well, our other fragment is in the desert, so you'll get your wish. But let's secure this one first.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
To get to Kunlun, and now it's right in the backyard.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind.
Yes. Quite lovely.
One more of those tang announcements. I'm gonna do something.
Hey, Bub. Lend me a hand? I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here.
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
I don't know what the mook who designed this place was thinking the way it's laid out. And the buttons for controlling the doors are all over the place. Unless we just wired it up wrong. Think we're getting close. I can feel it in my pipes. We made it. Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait, are those pumpkin bombs? I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
This Granopolis situation sure has been bad for business. Ferry to Rikers Island? I don't even know where it is.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Things are looking bad. And I mean down to my last bagel bad. But if these heroes are this city's best shot at stopping Kang, then so be it. Let's try and get a little team spirit going here. Show 'em how it's done, Captain America. Make it for the water city of Lemuria, where Heimdall has spotted another Nexus fragment. Captain's team have encountered a dark, ominous tunnel. Surely they aren't falling into a trap. I mean, Heimdall has those amazing eyes, yeah? If they're walking into a trap, he'll be able to warn them, right? Well, maybe he needs to get his eyes checked, because I'll put money on our heroes ending up somewhere they don't want to be.
Foolish surface creatures. Your capture will surely secure my place by Kang's side.
Well, that could have been worse.
It's worse. Greetings! Your lives now belong to the Red King. Fret not, however, for they will be mercifully short. Now, let us see how you fare against the World Breakers.
What can this pompous fool pit against us that we cannot best?
That's a lot of hawks.
At least it shall be a worthy fight.
It has begun! Let combat commence!
Okay, first things first. Let's take out that staff.
Perhaps I am not as mighty.
I don't get it. Hulk broke the staff, so why isn't he back to normal?
I think the staff was simply being used to issue commands. As long as that disc-shaped object is attached to his chest, Hulk's not gonna be in control of his actions.
But destroying the staff did seem to damage the disc, right?
Yes, we need to destroy more of those staffs while they're being used.
But how can we be sure they'll use them again?
We just need to make Hulk angry enough that they'll have to.
You'd rather be fighting my guards, would you? Fine, have your wish. Subdue that green monster! The Red King commands his loyalty! And we wouldn't want the show to be over too soon, of course.
Okay, it worked. When they use the staff, destroy it!
I remember the first time I encountered
I think it worked. The disc's been damaged again.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting, not thinking.
One more blast from that staff should do it. Just need to find a way to make Hulk extra angry.
Uh-oh. Someone called the reinforcements.
A Cronin. That's not going to improve our situation.
Whoa!
All right, Hulk. Guess he should have been careful who he picked a fight with.
Perhaps we can put this fellow to good use. There we are, Mr. Hulk. Rock cakes, made from real rocks. Not exactly on the soft side, I'll grant you.
Let's keep things interesting, shall we? More guards! More fighters! More, I say!
Well done. But now I'll prove that I am most worthy to rule in Kang's new order. By beating your team with nothing but my bare hands.
I fancy those odds.
Just these hands. And my power suit, sword, flamethrower, and missiles. Oh, and this! Let the
Fair to say that events have escalated.
Hulk feel better now, but concerned about giant monster.
Good to have you back.
This creature has immense power, but there must be a weakness.
Maybe we can send that power back its way. Every setback is a chance to learn.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
Okay, that did some damage. Now let's get the Red King.
Come and get me! Ha ha ha! Oh, what simplistic beings you are! So basic and fragile. Off! You meager peasants! You do not treat the Red King this way!
Return. Watch out!
Hulk no like ugly snake.
think our strategy is beginning to work.
Hulk gets revenge on puny Tomato Man!
Returned. Watch out!
Excellent. Now that he's out of the way, I will gladly accept your surrender. As I was saying, your surrender... We'll call it a draw, shall we?
job's not over yet. Thor, Strange, Hulk, take a breather. Captain Marvel and I will scout ahead, sniff out any more traps. We'll rendezvous back in Lumeria. Good luck.
Be careful, my friends. It seems that Atuma is more slippery than the Serpent of Midgard.
It was almost a shame I dispatched them with such ease. They never got to meet you, my abominable friend.
You two need to make up and shake hands. The two captains will have had more than enough time to get the lay of the land. We need to make haste.
Gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Critical error. Please log.
I have need of your services.
How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable.
can't seem to figure this out. Might need some help.
Another cry, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
These trees will really spruce the place up.
Vibranium kiss for that beat.
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out. This seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Heads up. More bad guys with nothing better to do.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Can't we just talk this out?
You slay me.
Bird one of them future types. Else get you got gentrified, man. It must be nice being able to buy instead of lining up just to see if the store has anything in it.
I've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks out here.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is looking great.
You slay me!
One of the more dangerous places in town to work. Reckon it's a gangster hideout or something?
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how it is.
So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets, the last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our Great! A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
Ready to face some sweet, sweet justice.
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
Need to go see if that dog. I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
Hey, get over here!
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing. Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Did you find any information about that delivery? So, what did you find out? Yeah, this is good. Okay, that could be relevant. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should... Nice work. Now we just need to hope... Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Saying Hell's Kitchen got gentrified in their times. It must be nice being able to buy fresh fruit or vegetables instead of lining up just to see if the store has anything in it.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Job for you.
Nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight. Guess this train car we dug up ain't much good for anything now. Best we can do is strip it for parts.
Now that's what a real hero looks like.
Where can I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones?
You're an inspiration to us all.
That's...
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. As though idea is being thrown into the abyss. Impressive and high-tech system in place of connecting
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option, what I need you to do, is bring me that disguise. You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me. Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. You know where to go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left, just below where you came in.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Whoever they got on snowplow duty is seriously.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some Get it out.
Thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
Need to go see a man about a dog.
You slay me.
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without it. Yeah. No one ever suspects the delivery.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dog side.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
Staying out of trouble.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you. So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy! He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring '20s. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.
Ugh. Doesn't look like this is my kind of thing.
What was that? That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
This looks useful. Let me try. Let me try. Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
Let's see if they can put up a good fight.
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. 'Cause that
totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
So who's the third man we've got to deal with?
That's a good question. Stay alert.
Problem solved.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
She shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now we can get past.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
Ugh. Doesn't look like this is my kind of thing.
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should've known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal, between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
I'm gonna run right through you, losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other.
Hey! You wise guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks. We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
Hey! This looks useful. Let me try. Let me try.
And Hammerhead is hammered.
This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party.
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little victory celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious? What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first. Defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot. Now that I'm the mayor, you heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, attack them! Attack!
much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me. Wait! That music! How did you know it's my favorite song? Just wait until this song is finished. I'll show you some manners. Hang on! Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the Kingpin.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone! He promised me protection!
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent too long here.
How do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
Excelsior!
Now it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed. Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun.
I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly.
So long. Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy.
Come on, it must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil? Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
So, Hala, Kree-turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big castles while it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Hello? Couldst thou help me? My love awaits. Who knew capes would stay fashionable so far into the future?
They will never catch on here in merry old England. Not differently.
At least we still have our help.
Thanks, buddy.
Intruders! Attack!
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside.
Full of what?
It's just an... Oh, never mind. Just keep fighting!
What am I in for?
Ah, yes! Victory is ours!
Okay. Easy, big guy.
Yes, it was most easy.
Let's move before any more Kree show up.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need aim! Not anymore!
Never finished your experiment. I want to evolve already.
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just...
Here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
Hey. No walking on the green. This isn't football.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
Kaboom! An entire planet, albeit a very tiny pretend one, shattered in an instant by your incredible golf skills. That's mini golf! Welcome to Hallie's #1 and only mini golf course. To claim our fabulous prize, simply pot a ball in each hole. Our handy scoreboard here will keep track of your score. Good luck.
For the sake of Asgard, I must not waver.
And the ball elegantly sneaks past the patrolling ships. If this was a real Kree ship battle, the pilots would be exiled for this grotesque failure. But it's not, so everything's really, really good. It's not easy making the Supreme Intelligence eat his whites. But you know what they say, Supreme? A golf ball a day, that's all of them. We're done. Come on over and collect your prize. Be sure to come back and show us that incredible hammer control sometime.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wait? Wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
War. It's all he ever talks about.
Bit of a mess. Yet no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece.
Maybe I'll swing by the course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
What's that? Oh, yes. Muse never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala! So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
Now, to find that Nexus shard. Where have you been?
It had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded! Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid. These things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What? Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Ha! What fun!
Please be aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can too stop talking if I want it.
Focus. We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill? Oh!
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
A superhero right now. Get me out of here!
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa. Huh? What do you think? Let's see those lasers get through this! Boy, I could...
I am Groot?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Did we have to turn those crushers on? We could have gotten past.
Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Way to go, big guy. Or a little guy.
Well done, my tree friend.
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos, is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well, that sounds fine to me. Let's leave him to it. Oh!
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am Groot.
I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
That's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa. Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, Seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the puns!
I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh. No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill. I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you.
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
You traitor, Maximus! Come, Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit?
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.
Bubble and squeak.
Go for a sponsorship deal. Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
Who's back?
Without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards the flames.
Supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. To tune it out.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
I think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
If you hear a flushing sound, swim away.
I will not be fooled a second time, Atuma.
It's just common courtesy that we speak the same language as our guests.
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. We may have accepted payment from that so-called terrorist, but we don't need to trust.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue.
So I said to her, "You're so shallow." Then she said, "Really? A depth jerk? Well, I thought you were better than that." And that was when I realized I wasn't.
In what peril have I become ensnared this time?
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the game Catch the Seashell, even though focus testing tells us that that name is terrible and doesn't work as a real pun. Mind you, all this is moot unless I can figure out how to get inside the big bubble here.
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy that wiped the grin off of Tuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with a megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team is okay. Well, it ain't.
Stingray.
The good news is Stingray was in Lemuria when Kang took it.
The bad news is that Atuma's managed to supercharge a control pearl using a Nexus shard. So watch your backs.
Blast! Talk, you fool! Of all the times to get frozen in ice!
Stop right there, Atuma. We need that Nexus shard.
Give up control of my own personal yet! Never! And when he breaks free, you will know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Atuma before it's too late.
How do I get...
Hulk not understand. Hulk defeat puny henchman.
All right, everyone. Here it comes.
Ah! What was that?
Yes! That should slow him down.
I am free! Free!
You were saying?
Guess that one backfired on us. Let's take him down.
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving.
That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha! No matter. Time for a little wake-up call. You can't escape from the abominable Snow King!
That a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract him.
I'll get you. Banana.
Oh! What's wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
What? No! Let me out of here! Ah!
I hope that will hold him. It had better. Come on, let's put a stop to Atuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside. How are we gonna get him from here?
I'm sure a solution will present itself. I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Quite a significant find. It certainly warrants further study.
Ah! No! I am the master of the oceans! Stop that! Ah! No!
Door's on a timer. Everyone inside, quick!
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Atuma. There's no way out.
The great Atuma give up? Never! I find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend there. Hulk smash! Tora! No! My belt!
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Hey, that's my line.
Evening, Clive.
Cheryl?
Any sign of Pharaoh?
Nah, but you know what? I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back, and who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
The Nexus fragment! Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way. One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Atuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.